Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reading A Multi-Character Exeter by I Like Anime 332 on Wattpad. So let's get into it. Tanjiro. He was flustered as hell and he just left very quickly. Hey Angel, have you seen my sword? You had walked in on you changing. You quickly finished putting on your shirt and turned back to him. Close the door, will you? He almost yelled. Tanjiro was as red as a tomato at this point. His whole face was beet red. He was stumbling when he tried to close the door. Eventually, he closed the door and ran, trying to find the sword by himself and forget about this encounter. Inosuke. He had no idea what was embarrassing about this, especially since he was shirtless all the time himself. He had just finished showering, and he had only finished putting on their undergarments. As he took a hold of her favorite shirt, Inosuke walked in, and he didn't have his mask on. Hey, what are you doing here? You asked, slightly flustered. I lost my mask and I can't find it. Inosuke responded calmly while looking underneath her bed. Well, it's not here. Please leave, he said, trying to keep calm. Fine. Inosuke groaned. Tell me if you find it. And then he left. He sighed in relief. How oblivious could one be? Inosuke really was something else. Giyu Tomioka. Giyu tried to stay calm, so he wouldn't freak you out, but he was dying on the inside. Wayan, have you seen my hurry? And then he stopped mid-sentence. You had your back turned, and somehow you hadn't heard Giyu walk in. Giyu sighed. My apologies, he said. That's when you noticed. Oh, hey, it's alright, you said, a slight blush creeping onto her face. He nodded and closed the door behind him. He was blushing as well, and he was also screaming internally. He let out a heavy sigh. Man, did he not expect that? But he can't deny the fact that he'll be thinking about this for a while now. Kyojuro Rengoku. He apologized while smiling a little bit. I'm blushing, because that's just who he was. Love? Rengoku was looking for you. He kept looking around, with no sight of you whatsoever. So that's when he decided that you must be in the room, and went to look for you in there. While you were putting on your pants, you accidentally stepped on the hem of the pants, and as a result, you fell. Uh-oh, he made a huge thud, audible from at least 3 rooms over. Rengoku heard that, and that made him just sprint even quicker. Wayan! He screamed out, worried. Ouch, that hurt. He looked at Rengoku before realizing that he was there, and you were not wearing those pants. Oh, get out now, blushing even brighter when he realized how rude he sounded. I'm so sorry, Wayan. He apologized, smiling a little and blushing. He closed the door finally. God, that perhaps wasn't the greatest thing he could have done. But at least it wasn't too bad. Just a little fall, and nothing more. Obanai. He got turned on, but immediately left. Probably. Wayan, hurry up. Obanai called. I'm coming in, he finally said. You were all in your undergarments, and your face turned cherry red when he saw Obanai. However, he immediately closed the door after leaving. Damn it. I'm so stupid. Obanai's face was flushed, and after seeing you, he was too embarrassed to talk about the thing that he wanted to approach you with. so he just avoided you for the rest of the day. Tengen Uzui. You set the towel down while you put on your clothes. Izzy didn't know that, of course. What do you want for dinner? And then he froze. All thoughts of dinner and everything alike flying right out of his mind. And your face became hot. You two freezing as well. Before you finally mustered the courage to talk. Tengen-sama. You tried to cover yourself. And he only grinned. Closed the door behind him. And made sure to lock it. What a pleasant surprise, Ryan. He walked closer to you. Ah, shit. You sighed. This was going to be a long, long night. Akaza. Akaza did not count for this possibility when he thought about walking through your room without knocking. Did he regret it? Only a little. Would he do it again? Probably. Because you couldn't be bothered to knock. Basically, Akaza wanted to ask you what you were going to make for dinner. Or if you were going to order something. Because he knew your cooking was not that good. And he hoped that you would order something. He didn't want to hurt your feelings. But perhaps today was not the day to eat burnt rice again. So that's why he went to your room. And the reason why he didn't knock was actually because he was impatient. And also, he didn't like asking for permission for things. And that included coming into your room. He loves to come in unannounced. And you had to adapt to it eventually. What's taking you so damn long? Akaza burst into the room. Wanted to talk to you. He'd been waiting for you to come out. But he just got bored of it. And then he stopped once he saw you with nothing but your undergarments on. He immediately closed the door and put a hand on his nose. What the hell was that? He questioned, suddenly finding blood dripping down from his nose. He was going to make you pay for this, whether you liked it or not. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.